looking out of sorts. cadiaN nowhere to be found. Both teams have shown that they're stars. They're in form. We've had some clutches, we've had some multi-kills, we've had the moments, and to settle things on Mirage, map number 3, FaZe looking for an opportunity to tussle with Astralis again after that group stage drubbing. And, well, cadiaN, he's got a score to settle with Stown and Yabby.
Yeah, I mean, both sound appetizing. I'll be honest, both sound appetizing. There is definitely, everyone loves a grudge match, one way or the other.
We can only have one of the two. Well, let's find out. Pistol round underway. FaZe direct with an A execute.
Oh, they're just coming. Skulls has been rocked by the Glock. Here comes Rain. cadiaN, no one's checking for cadiaN. He could have had more there. Skulls does contribute, and so does Naf. Bomb plant's huge. Brokey gets it down. There shouldn't be a way to close out this round, and Twistzz confirms it. Thank you very much. Defuse coming through, covered by Naf, and that's practically textbook.
You just have to look at this Liquid story. Roster comes together, you get very excited. You have names like Twistzz, Naf, Yakinda, then you got cadiaN as the in-game leader, Orping, what he was able to achieve with Heroic, their proactive style, never stopping, doing it under the language of English, a promising player of Pain Gaming. You piece it all together and it starts as a bit of a flop. The team, they've stuck to it. They've come to Chengdu. They've been able to pick up a big scalp in the group stage against G2 to lock themselves in for the playoffs. Tussling with a fourth fight.
Yeah, whoa, and it's gone horribly wrong. This is too easy. FaZe have gotten all the frags they need bar one, but now flies in the server, down after 2. Second round conversion, and in convincing fashion.
Wanted to fight fire with fire there, didn't they? They knew that they'd given away the plan. The Galils were always going to come out into the second round, and they've just biffed. So that is them being quite stubborn, backing their firepower against FaZe's. And it's frozen with a double. Rain grabs one, ropz picks his timing, and Naf just has to be finished off. Brokey finding some fire. In the interviews, doesn't say a lot, but in the server, I'll tell you one thing. He's got a mouth on him.
Oh yeah, for sure. They say actions speak louder than words. Well, Brokey, he has been most definitely the action man for FaZe Clan.
It's a moment on the pistols for Liquid. A couple of zingers out of Twistzz, Naf on the Tech 9. This is a very heavy clamp down on middle. 2 towards short, 2 towards con, smoked off towards window is cadiaN for now.
Easy find for Rain. Oh, he's going to make it a multi. Can't track him. That was the whole magazine. A mag dump from Yakinda. Oh, a dink, long range, puts cadiaN low, but they'll keep 5 alive. So, regardless of your celebrations and regardless of your CT pistol, now FaZe Clan have immediately made a statement of intent through the second round, and now taken out the force by these 2 rounds. They're going to be flowing.
Come first gun round, I'm not sure if there's even going to be an AWP available for cadiaN.
Yeah, true. And actually already 3 frags from cadiaN.
Yeah, which is a good change, right? 12 kills so far over the series. That's 53 rounds we've had played. And again, he's not the man we turn to be lighting up the server, but he did have good form within the group stage. Now, lined up with some pesky USP spam is Rain. cadiaN copping a whiff as well as the bomb goes down and completely outmaneuvered a Team Liquid. Kills can be important. $300, that's the difference between, you know, HE and a smoke and maybe just a smoke.
Hello?
Love tap, we call those.
This is a love zap. Not to me. Oh, very nice shooting. A lot of love in here for FaZe Clan. Can they do their fans proud? Well, cadiaN from a frag every 4 rounds, he's averaging a frag a round. This is what you need to see for a convincing one. And that's convincing once more. Rain. He welcomes these mid-engagements. Now, Skulls has got an awful lot on his plate here. He's about to be mollied. Smoke required. Beautiful utility. They now know where he is. He will get away from the nade. But the problem is they're going to continue. Flash and go. cadiaN swings to confirm space. Oh, they clear it. It cost Twistzz his life. Bombed out, planted. It's up to Frozen. Oh, hang on! They line up. A team kill as well. 2-on-2. ropz taking ropz down. ropz as well, very low from the spray. It's interesting if Skulls can find him. He's hidden towards the default side, towards Ninja, and he still strikes.
No chance for Yakinda.
No siree, especially now. God, 1 bullet would have done it. Now he's just got to get out, and ropz doesn't matter about the low HP. He leaves with 3.
I think when your space maker of Rain is finding an entry mid and then cadiaN over towards A as part of that assault also finds a way in, that's huge. Right? That was one of the problems that I was looking at for the T side. Even though they managed 7 on Anubis, oh, look at the fire from Brokey. This is it, right? This is FaZe. We're talking 7 grand finals across the course of CS2. You would hate to have that streak be broken now, especially with the success they found in China at CAC late last year.
Yeah.
They came into the series today, they're world #1, they're favorites against Liquid. Well, they've definitely been shaken, pushed to the limits, tested. Now in the lead. To be another Team Liquid light investment. We're just going through the paces. Keep an eye on the prize. Don't allow Liquid to get back into the game by giving over any of these gimmies.
Yeah, I mean, when Nuke and Mirage are in the map pool, there's a reason FaZe have made every final. They just have such tenacity. Very hard team to put away. For Liquid now, they're just looking for damage. There's a whole lot of money. Oh, and a whole lot of skill in the server. Rain has taken down now full blind. Sublime. Trying to keep the FaZe finances humble, but this is already looking too good, too good. Has he got another here? Yo! Rain delivering some pinpoint precise AK work. And where does that leave you? It leaves you pushing ramp as the bomb comes up con.
I think they're either side, they are.
They've sold it. They've sold this so well.
Rain and Frozen on B, cadiaN and ropz investigating A. They're calling B clear. It's like, boys, maybe you should come back. The other side, we don't know what's home, but...
In the meantime...
Yes, ropz floats back. He could be thinking himself, okay, never mind. He's gonna make it up cadiaN will sweep. Frozen can now worry about B apartments. That's the only real gap that's manifested throughout all of this little expedition in round #6. And you would hate for this series just to peter out.
I suspect, though, that this might be petering out. I think Peter's on his way. He's called the cab.
He paid Paul.
Yeah.
The Chinese fans did what FaZe did. They conserved their energy.
Precisely.
When nothing's happening, they're chill.
It's an amazing contrast, isn't it?
I don't think the people at home will quite believe us, but when the game ends, it becomes dead silent.
Dead silent.
They're saving it for the game. Well, Twistzz, you saved an MP9. Guess you better use it.
Oh, even like averted his crosshair just before he came back.
I think Rain's found at least 3 opening exchanges in his favor now.
I think so.
So again, if he is going to continue to find so much space over towards middle, selling fakes, taking connector control, it's a huge boon for FaZe. Right now, for him, it feels like every decision he makes is perfect.
They've hit the double AWP button. It does mean that Nav will be in prime position. But with Brokey supporting Frozen, there may be a flashbang to avert him. He's actually hiding out, waiting for the timing. Now he's spotted, still gets it! That's a big one from Nav. cadiaN's found a huge gap. Oh, the timing, the destruction, the spray from Rain in combination. Oh, they got nothing here, Liquid. Outclassed. Doesn't even matter if you get the opening. The jig is up, and now they press tab and they go, wait. That was an AWP on Nav. cadiaN's still alive. Let's take it all away.
7 kills in 5 rounds so far for Liquid.
cadiaN found a huge gap there. And ropz, let's see cadiaN's flicks here. Yeah, that's nice. There's no denying that. Crouches under the line of fire. He actually chooses to become forward. Oh dear, he's a dead man. He's a dead man. Rain secures it. Rain and cadiaN, you said they were absentees. Now it's like, oh, this is home turf.
The amount of space that they're able to garner with ease is insane at the moment. They're having no issues whatsoever. Opening comes in, sure, Naf's under a lot of pressure.
Oh, I didn't see that.
cadiaN was already in the back line, so with Twistzz rotation, Rain covers them off through connector. And yeah, you said it was nice from cadiaN, but he's just trying to hold on to the AWP. Second tactical timeout, Zeus. Gonna be scrambling now to find a solution.
I don't even know if there is one.
They might have to go for a hero M4 at the moment, because Twistzz has 6k. He had that saved MP9. Well, might be more than a hero M4. Okay, so Twistzz has dropped an AWP to cadiaN, receives a rifle for his troubles. Yakinda can buy one. Skulls and Nafs, the site anchors, can work with MP9s or FAMASs. Oh, they're actually going to get they're actually going to get M4s almost across the board. It's just Naf with the FAMAS. It means they're very light on with util. Couple of smokes, one incendiary, flashes. They have to fight.
Yeah, but Rain's expecting this. Flashed off of the line. Yakinda, he's ready, and a bit of a miss spray there from Rain. He committed to it, it costs him. cadiaN, he's got a gap here. This time he's got an AWP to the belly.
They put a lid on Rain and cadiaN. Now it is the star trio. Those two, their entire job is to open up the map to allow these three to play.
And play they shall. A quick, decisive maneuver towards B. Only one here so far, it's Naf. He has got a smoke grenade. He's actually got the HE in his hand. It's a bit late now. Oh, Naf, oh, Naf. Trouble brewing, good tracking. He'll take down Frozen. Brokey, an audible descent. So much pressure, just dancing with him is Naf. Getting away with it. Seems we have got an answer off the back of the timeout from Liquid, a response. There's only ropz. And he's got 48 seconds to make magic happen. Oh, wow, Naf having a round. He's got pedigree and makes FaZe chump.
It all came down to just putting the lid on the cadiaN and Rain. Rain not able to get away with the mid space. cadiaN trying to leer out, get a bit of a lurk, also gets snuffed. So important find from Yakinda to get his third frag. Even with the miss nade from Naf. Almost felt like it worked in his favor. Brokey desperately jumping out, knowing that ropz definitely isn't gonna be.
Well, if it ain't broke, that works. Let's see if they can get away with it again. This time, Rain, a passive stance on middle. Avoids the nade entirely. And Yakinda testing the waters. AK v AK, a level-headed duel. However, you're up against Rain and he's in form, folks. Can he nail it? Of course he can. A quiet one from Twistzz so far. He tries to take the place. This is a power angle. Is Frozen ready for this? Absolutely not. Down he goes. Same can be said because Rain is on the warpath now. Back it away. They've lost middle. 3v4 disadvantage. FaZe.
Pushing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice work! How's he done that? Skull speeds out ropz.
Well, he knows he's low. That information can be relayed to cadiaN. He deals with skulls. He might catch him at a timing.
Oh! Skulls! Cracking him!
Smokey in mid, AWP, bomb on the other side of the map.
Pushing smokes. Takes down Nav. You talked about him being a star.
Get your skates on.
You got 30 seconds with the bomb locked down. Preemptive Molotov there. 20 seconds. Could he possibly do anything with this? He is closing the gap. He's been told he's low, and he can't isolate the duel. Gives Skulls a pat on the back. Daps him up. Zeus got to be happy with that one.
The fact that he corrects into the first kill, which ropz should have had him every day of the week. The second is insane. He's in transition jumping up.
Well played.
This one.
Perfect headshot.
Just as his feet touch the ground.
He's done so much there. 2 of those with just 6 HP. Twistzz definitely happy with that one.
Double orbs out again.
All right.
Not fighting for the mid control this time.
Will FaZe continue to falter? These last 2 rounds, Liquid, solid. And that's just the state of the matter. Where's their utility? They are dry.
They were trying to slow down the mid-default space. cadiaN, we found again Yakinda winning out these mid-duels. Very important. They were looking to do an A split.
Skulls to be tested. He has very little in the way of immediate support. Rain progressing. He's got the perfect timing. cadiaN was not expecting. Transfer! Go on, son! 1! And done. Yakinda another. Important work as now cadiaN builds the round out.
Completely unknown.
They're overlooking him. No one's expecting this. No one whatsoever. He should be able to throw the knockout blow. ropz is going to mantle up. And Skulls puts one in the back of the head of ropz. They are clawing their way back into contention. 4-6.
Timeout called.
He is the sniper. But right now, it's Team Liquid on a run.
I think for 6 on the T side, FaZe are happy, but it's the momentum. That tends to be how this conversation flows. Liquid start believing if they close out the half with 5 straight of their own, they go into the second half of play, they grab both pistols within the map, they actually get the conversion. MR12 tends to come to a screeching halt. Now what was working for FaZe early was Rain and cadiaN finding space. They have been neutered. Here's another demonstration of exactly that. Yakinda taking care of both of them. 30-second conversation concludes. We get back underway with round number 11. FaZe need to plant at a minimum to keep themselves threatening for the final round of the half.
It's a different call off of the rip.
Careful, Nav.
Yeah, he can't really step a toe out of line now. Oh, what is that? He was blind, folks. He's still taking down Rain. He's anticipating the push of Frozen, though, the flame.
Edging.
Yeah, but no one's home. And there you go. There's the punishment. Taking down Nav's second orb. Empty-handed. Oh, Twistzz. Not ready. Not ready.
Black pass.
Oh, black pass. It's gone horribly wrong. Frozen takes them both. Oh, no. That looks terrible from Twistzz POV.
4x3.
Native, rise up. It's a new game. Still, we're playing on a CRT. Resolution. There's ropz back. Takes down Yakinda, and that is a horrible way for things to transpire for the Team Liquid boys. Twistzz up against his old squad, and he's only boasting 2 frags, map 3 in this quarterfinal.
Well, they know where Skulls is. They have taken the empty B bomb site. They'll plant that bomb, and may as well even consider the hunt. Skull's going to give this a go. He's top mid. He He might consider piping his way up short, but no, the Brazilian gonna hold on to the AK-47. FaZe will break the streak. 7-4. Yeah, here it is. We definitely saw him on our POV. Yep.
Jump scare for cadiaN as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What can you say about that one?
Well, that's, I mean, you can attest to this, that it's not necessarily about that round, it's how Twistzz reacts to that round transpiring. You know, does he get kind of lost in his mind, lost in replaying that round, or can he just stabilize and convert the fifth, be a big part in that? He hasn't been too prominent on this CT side. That was Frozen's face. Live action. When he saw Twistzz just on his screen, not clearing his corners, okay.
They do get a chance to respond. No harm, no foul, at least as far as the buy is concerned. Final round, first half, everybody has everything they desire on both sides of the server. Skull sucking into Sandwich, might be committed to this position for the rest of the round. Taking it slow is FaZe, working on the mid control. Another smoke deployed towards window. That's the go signal for Frozen.
He makes his move. As does Yakinda. He's anticipating this, but is he ready for the boost? Oh, he was. He's found ropz there and getting away as well from the Delpan spot. Rain unable to convert. cadiaN can. Ooh, nearly. It's Twistzz actually finding Frozen. 2 on 5.
Whoa.
How has he tagged him there? Twistzz will finish. Yakinda as well. Okay, call it 5. FaZe got to be happy with 7 on the T side. We're swapping sides. And when we return, we find out who's going to the semis. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this one underway. A final half of play, Mirage, our third and deciding map in our quarterfinal here. About FaZe on one side of the stage, Liquid on the other, and it comes down to Liquid's T side to determine whether or not we will see this Liquid, well, resurgence after a very slow start to the new roster. They found themselves in the playoffs and standing up against what most consider the final boss of playoff runs. FaZe 100% success rate and getting to the grand finals! And it's because of plays like that. ropz with a drive-by headshot ends Yakinda's round early.
Hasn't stalled out this mid progression. cadiaN and Twistzz are taking the space regardless.
Now spotted out, good work. Frozen getting away with the info.
Almost spotted. Brokey and Carrigan both just left B, but then they've been called off immediately. Look like they were trying to be ahead of the play. ropz clears out middle with the help of Frozen. Now they're even going to start posturing forward. cadiaN's still waiting with the P250.
Oh, he's a dead man. ropz down. P250 works out for Casper.
4v4, plenty of time on the clock. Still 65 seconds for the finish. Carrigan has a smoke in the kit. So if the bomb goes down. Speaking of the bomb, Twistzz now joining NAF and Skulls over towards A. cadiaN to play late through middle. It is really just Rain on the triple box.
Let's see what he can do here. They are just going to contact out. cadiaN might get the info first here. He is going to be susceptible to that short player and the window. cadiaN spots him out. And down he goes. They are so close though. They haven't been prepared for this. NAF still adjusts. And with Twistzz onto cadiaN, they'll get the bomb down. That smoke in the kit needs to be retrieved. As it's Brokey and Frozen on the way back in.
Communicating they haven't crossed right side side, so Brokey can be a little bit more cavalier.
Hello, info. Will they expect them
Got
both?
the kid smoke now.
This gets super uncomfortable as soon as they close that gap.
Default plant, boys. What are you doing?
They're both playing round for a default plant.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's round over. It's already over.
Smoke the bomb, defuse.
That's exactly what they're going to do. Twistzz, what can you do? Spamming around, trying to knife him, loses his life and loses the round. A horrible way for that to go down as an 8th on the board. Looking a bit foolish there.
Doesn't take a rocket surgeon to point out what went wrong in that one.
Nice P90. Oh, it started so cleanly. It was nice to see how they recovered it, but yeah, cadiaN going down. Frozen did a lot in that round.
Well, they did get the bomb down. Khalil's come out. Chance for Liquid to level the score. And I don't mean the charts, I mean with second round forced by conversions. FaZe had no issues. Made light work of the mid-aggression. This time, a slower tempo. FaZe aren't just going to throw their bodies on the line. 2 players behind the top mid boxes, 2 players in the top mid corridor. Frozen would be overextended if they swing together. No crowd control utility to flush them out from the mid box.
Frozen, he's got one. He's done so well there.
Pops the late element as well.
Two, dude, what?
They're going to head back to B. Skulls to test cadiaN. A favorable head-to-head for the Brazilian.
Most definitely. However, cadiaN's just got the info. So is Skulls, goes both ways now, and Deagle via an MP9, that only goes one way. cadiaN confirms it. He's actually going for more, could have been all of them. Brokey's in place, an impactful round from cadiaN, and now with the force by faltering, Team Liquid's options are not so plentiful. Really in trouble now.
Should be double digits with FaZe. Liquid, maybe a couple of P250s, try and get the bomb down. Great work from Frozen to be able to adjust it to a double kill. And cadiaN, after getting spotted with what I could only assume was a nade in his hand initially because he didn't even react with the bullets, getting fired up. It's been a tough game. They put their paces, FaZe.
Getting some playoff reps is Frozen. That's for sure.
Yeah, they're trying to bully cadiaN, so Yakinda over to B with a Deagle in hand, looking for a firefight.
Yeah, thank you very much. NAF says as he gets a headshot onto ropz, so keeps him humble. But Brokey's coming straight back. They're not shying away from engagement. If you want to fight, NAF, we'll fight, says Brokey. Test of his crosshair placement now, Yakinda. Is he anticipating this one from cadiaN? No, the answer.
The M4 relocated safely in connector. Brokey can keep eyes on that. So as Liquid take time, see if they can find themselves the upgrade. If anything, they're just looking for a little bit more damage.
Well, there's some damage right there. Brokey down.
2 M4s.
Yeah, you'll take those.
You don't know the others in connector.
He's actually very quick into window. cadiaN's holding for this. And yeah, just like that, cadiaN. He certainly found himself here in map 3, just when they needed him. 10-5.
Rain didn't get back one of the M4s. Left him with just an MP9.
Chengdu crowd trying to will FaZe Clan into that semi-final, about with Astralis.
With how that went in the group stage, that was a quick series.
I mean, haven't dropped a map, Astralis.
Fantastic form, the Danes.
I don't think a single double-digit game either from their opponents.
No, not at all. I think an interview down with HLTV said they're coming into this event hungry.
Yeah, understandably.
You're definitely seeing a better face for Stown and Yabby, the two of those. Device in-game leading, clutching up a storm. Was in the lift with Bro the other day. He said, I don't even have to do anything. I'm just a spectator half the time. The boys are taking care of business.
Yeah, that's a luxury.
I think he might be tested a little bit more so on the stage. I said to him, look, mate, you only have to come in when the rounds are gone poorly anyway. So hopefully we see more of Bro and Astralis in fine form tomorrow. We still another 3-mapper.
Don't know their opponent, although there is certainly looking like a front runner here on our third. Well, that T-side AWP. Progression for mid-control from Twistzz. A lot of communication from him there, just trying to piece together this swing with Yakinda. Audible, they know ramp is occupied, and just like that, ropz brings the fight to Skulls. He's drawn first blood nicely, progressing now through the smoke. That would be a death sentence. No, it wouldn't. It's not being held. Twistzz confirms it, unless they don't have info on that tight right. Might lead to hesitancy. And they called it off. cadiaN, by throwing that smoke and now tucking back into B, he's in the right place at the right time. He's even got backup on the way. They're creeping. They're crawling. And now they've spotted a Frozen. Now he knows what that means. cadiaN Molotov forward. Oh, and cadiaN. Solid work. He'll go down after one, but Brokey, he's expecting to be overlooked here. He was ahead of the play. And it's led to a frag. It's led to a multi with Frozen's help. Nice shot. cadiaN 1v4. 30 seconds. Is he really going to go around the world here? He's being tracked through the wall. Heard the steps to ropz.
He's just saving. Doesn't really have time for fun and games.
No, but that would be conceding 11. Keep hold of his AWP and hope he can be a hero in the next. If he can hold on to his AWP. Seems like FaZe are going to give him some good graces here.
Rain's accounted for just in case he was able to slip past and head towards A, so just making sure that cadiaN can't get that bomb down. Round secure, 11 on the board. And that's interesting that FaZe played heavy over towards the A side of the map when their in-game leader, who has been struggling throughout the series, is the B defender. It's pretty common to see teams on a map like Mirage try and isolate the in-game leader, see if they can win out a fight come the first gun round. But love this little move. Frozen takes first contact, ropz swings from the stairs. cadiaN with that frag now has as many in this map as he did in the other two combined.
Well, and the scoreline's an indicator of what difference that makes.
Look at this. They've done a top mid smoke. The left was one smoke, two flashes. They just have to go.
Ouch. Pushing. Rain down. Empty-handed. ropz, however, is ready. Only one. Skulls has got the multi into the A site.
Rocky's here.
Yeah, but what can he get done? cadiaN would be putting his head straight in the vice. It's too easy.
Most has gone past Twistzz.
Nav's found cadiaN, and it's another one for Twistzz. He's having a tough day in the office here.
I thought he went past him. Cleared his corners.
Oh.
The double check, the look back.
Yeah, and it's going to lead to a 2-on-2. Bomb picked up by Nav. Getting across this AWP sideline requires a smoke. Planting, Nav. Oh! He doesn't even get it down. And so the 12th round imminent. Unless Skulls can finish off his multi-kill round with a 1 versus 2. Good luck, have fun. Oh, whoa! What is that from Skulls?
Just the smile on his dial. This kid's aim. He's had some massive rounds throughout the series.
Oh!
Peek me.
So sick!
4 in the round from Skulls. And it's the final 2 that matter the most. Takes the tussle with the AWP and lights up Frozen, sits him down, Liquid like that.
Yeah, that's why he put pen to paper for Liquid. They knew what he was capable of in rounds. They needed him. One more to really get FaZe nervous and trembling.
This is the bully on cadiaN. 4B apps, Skulls mid. Here they come.
He's going to throw out a nice smoke. ropz. Oh, he's missed his shot. Yakinda's through. cadiaN won. If they can find the AWP, but they can't. ropz good on to Twistzz.
Skulls, late element.
Yeah, he's crawling, but Rain's going to be there. No! Didn't spot him. Big from Rain. Broken to SMGs, but now repelled. Another heavy frag from cadiaN. ropz supporting his in-game leader effectively. And they're sent packing their bags.
Silent retreat. Says they don't know how far the CTs are pushed, how much map control they truly have. Jumping out closed corridors.
Could have finished it right there, could Rain. Instead it's cadiaN. ropz's posted for this. cadiaN's a dead man unless ropz. Yeah, not gonna miss that one. 12-6, an immediate response.
Yeah, how quick the celebrations end.
Yeah, right.
It's a nice clutch. It was good for the highlight reel. Have the lads excited. But again,
doesn't mean much in the grand scheme, as you see immediately brought back down to reality. Bye.
well, Liquid have to invest everything again this time. 3 MAC-10s, AK, Galil. Another A play this time. They do have the utility. Rain playing from Ticket. If they execute, you can just play retake phase. Team Liquid might be emboldened by the MAC-10s to try and play ahead of the nades.
Yeah. Oh, look at Rain down, actually. That's not retake. That's an early opener from Twistzz. The bomb now punched.
Oh,
ropz through the smoke doing damage. They're testing, they're fighting for CT. This could go wrong. Oh no, it could go oh so right. MAC-10 drive-by, dreamy from Skulls. 5 alive into the A site, and FaZe were expecting this. Doesn't matter when you hit your shots, I suppose.
that's exactly what I was saying about having those lighter weapons, to go for those swings, to go for those fights. You have to take some space. You can't just sit there on the site. ropz loses it all. This game's not done. Money in the absolute bin for FaZe.
Whoa.
They have to force.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, his restraint not to get the DK as well. Really composed. I don't know what. Yeah, okay, sure. I can understand the frustrations wanting it to be done. Oh, cushion you're sitting on, though.
Well, they have given an M4. cadiaN dropped it to ropz. ropz currently starting over towards window. Actually jumped up into the vent. So he's going to be completely removed from this A play. Frozen has a smoke, and it is just another A execute from Team Liquid. And keep it simple, stupid method.
See if it's the kiss of death. This is their plan. Frozen makes the play off of the back of the flash. It could have gone oh so wrong. And instead, it's just the one from ropz's D. cadiaN, regardless of no armor, has spammed Twistzz away through the smoke.
The bomb is.
It's a 2-on-2, and the bomb is not with them. Oh, dear. Okay, well, this is a very high-stakes game of Wingman.
And this is another classic that you would see from cadiaN back in the heroic days. The team would execute into a side, they'd drop back, they'd play out these crazy mid-rounds. I doubt cadiaN even plays with NAF. Oh, I eat my words immediately.
Oh, okay. Don't forget, no armor on cadiaN. It is on that ropz rifle. He facilitated ropz's rifle. And they don't have the info slinking into B. He's made it. A rifle, he grabs it.
But the thing is, they could just be pausing ramp. So they don't really have any idea right now. Well, Penny drops, Molly lands, ropz to rotate in.
Oh, you're not expecting this, and Nafly still nails it! Oh boy, cadiaN has got to come up clutch if Liquid want to see another round in this quarterfinal. No idea where they're coming from, or at least not where cadiaN's coming from. ropz, another threat from Kitchen. And he will find the first. Now it's up to ropz. Battling, a battle of wins! It's cadiaN! Trying to bait him, but he's too damn quick!
cadiaN again. Around to keep him in it. Around to draw it ever closer. That was a FaZe force.
They made him work for it, Chad. Let's see this shot onto ropz. He tries to jiggle. How quick is cadiaN here? Just a little bait. No, not to be. Just through the corner on as ropz recedes.
But that's so wild. Like, you think about this type of a round, they're force buying in. It comes down to a 2-on-2. They have Naf play forward, goes down to ropz. But what was the Spidey senses tingling there from cadiaN to look towards short?
Hello. And he's gone. That's an uncomfortable death for Naf. Full flash. Good team play. Rain gives ropz something, or sorry, Brokey something to work with. He's hiding out in the smoke. And he's gone. Twinkle toes, perhaps.
About to be just a 3-round game. And cadiaN, final 2 remaining, just USPs, starter pistols in their hand. Make it just rain onto the site, sure. He's in the right place.
Rain, ring around a Rosie, just trying to hide with his pocket full of posies. It's a free frag onto Skulls. They know where you are, and oh my goodness, he is a threat. He is a constant threat. 9-12. Okay, Liquid, how many? That's 3 in a row. From 12-6 to 12-9.
FaZe are on the side you'd want to be to close this out, but it's just been about comebacks for Liquid, hasn't it? They had to come back in the first half, they're having to come back in the second half. Eventually you wonder when it's going to run dry. You just need one round where a member from FaZe gets a multi-kill, 2 or 3 kills, shuts the door, slams it in their face, says we're headed to another semi-final.
Yeah, another.
They're going for an A execute again.
Any deception involved? Not really.
Just a window smoke, a connector molly. It was Yakinda to show himself top mid, but it's just going to be A.
Yeah, and Rain's been given us the gift of a smoke by Frozen. They are, however, very focused on B right now. Brokey's there with cadiaN. They're worried about middle. And now the jig is up, flying through the air. A barrage of utility. Rain tries to throw out his smoke towards the Palace. Might limit Skulls on the play. Threw it anyway. Straight into the site. Your next move can take you further or closer to victory. They spam the smokes. Rain and Naf both brought lower. He gets the bomb down. This time it's planted for ramp. Nade, good damage. Twistzz, good frag, finds Rain, edge of the smoke. Oh, edge of the molly rather, cadiaN. Tucked in on jungle, he might overlook it. Yakinda was not prepared for that. cadiaN, oh, he's found cadiaN. Naf's going around the world. This is a real big play to make. ropz is still ladder. ropz is still ladder.
Brokey's B-apps.
They are not interested in this one whatsoever. Naf's trying to take it away, and he will not! Oh dear, 10 HP, running him down, finds it eventually. ropz and Brokey bring through M4s.
That save call was made very early, even just, well, essentially just as the cadiaN kill happened, because there was a smoke from a teammate thrown out to try and get him out of jungle to save. Because the way that the loss bonus is currently looking, it's maxed out. If they had saved those rifles,
I see you.
They would have been able to drop 2. Right? 3 players would have carried them across. You get 3,400, then they cost 2,900.
Twistzz has got smoko vision these last couple.
Yeah, had pretty good premonitions.
Why is it always got to be the hard way, though? Why is it always got to be up against the ropes? Margin for error deleted.
Well, looks like we will go the distance. 2 saved M4s, some light upgrades. We'll mention the max loss bonus once more. But how can you just keep executing A if you're Liquid? Do they really not deviate? They've done it so much. But it's working. This is a tough round to get past. ropz and Brokey with retained A1Ss. MP9 upgrades for Frozen and cadiaN. Rain with some U2 and a 5-7, so everyone's picked their poison.
This time, more bodies out mid. ropz is trapped.
Fast B split.
That's the objective. Wrapping in. 3 of them here, they're ahead of the play. Naf needs to clear clear out ropz. He's done well there. Twistzz could go down here, but a quick flick. Finds the headshot. Frozen and Brokey, they're back though, and look at this. cadiaN's a dead man. That's the bomb down. It's getting awkward. It's getting really awkward now. The last opportunity for Liquid to stay afloat, and it all hinges on Yakinda in the clutch.
A direct B split called from spawn. Round after round, A execute. You think you're conditioning cadiaN. He's in your head.
Oh, now he's in your sight. You can't go forward. A smoke to play around. Frozen, holding on the cross back. Yakinda trying to get clever with it, trying to smoke out his adversaries, but Frozen and Brokey are both here. Audible. Spam info, waiting to see if cadiaN overextends. Audible spam, getting away. It's all on Yakinda here. They're through the smoke. He's not ready for this angle. Yes, he is. Gets the first, anticipates the potential push towards the stairs. He's got 20 seconds. Brokey and cadiaN are now partnered up, and Yakinda, is he going for the plant? A fake. Hoping Brokey overextends, and he has. Doesn't isolate the duel, doesn't hit the headshot. It's cadiaN to do so. And the big bad boss of the playoffs strides triumphantly into the semi-finals.
Not today, Liquid. It's a better look. It's better form. It's 3 maps in a quarterfinal at IEM Chengdu, but they do not go any further. There will not be cadiaN taking on his old teammates of Stown and Yabi. FaZe